Hey YouTube, this is Mindtech. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be unboxing and setting up this wrong way around. This Elgato Camlink 4K. As you might know, I recently picked up a DSLR, Nikon D3400 specifically, and I intended to use that as a webcam for my live streams and videos, but the problem is that it's not easy to get an HDMI input from a camera into a computer without having an intermediary device. In this case, what I have to use is an Xbox One. Stream it to my computer. That creates a bunch of quality loss and a bunch of lag. So this device strives to fix it, and it is specifically designed for content producers to use the HDMI output of a DSLR and capture that. I've been waiting to open this up since I picked it up a few hours ago, so I'm gonna get out my trusty weird pocket knife and cut the tape. We have committed. I got this at Best Buy for $117. Newegg actually had a 10% off deal. Best Buy price matches that, so if you want to support local business, make sure to not only check out your local Best Buy for products, but also check all the other online realtors. It's pretty awesome. So, there we go. That side is cut, and I should be able to pull back the tab. I should be greeted with the product. This is just a box, and there's another box inside of a box. Why do they do that? Why do they do boxception? Here we go. Elgato logo. Download the game capture to get started. So it looks like I do need software. We have a very sturdy USB Type-C cable. I always love these cable ties for cable management. You always gotta keep them. And there you go. This is a really nice cable. Look at the gauge of that. We also have a manual. Really nice packing job. We have an Elgato sticker. That's a nice touch. We have a getting started manual. I don't need to read that. Finally, we have the Camlink itself. This is a well-designed product. It's pretty sturdy. You think that it'd be really light and really cheap. It has a nice finish. As you can see, that USB 3.0 port is what we are looking for, and of course, full-size HDMI. So I'm gonna plug this into my computer and see if I can't get OBS to detect my DSLR. Hopefully you can get a half-decent shot. I'm gonna use this extension cable because I want to be able to access this device from far away. I'm gonna plug this into the female end, and I'm just going to plug it into a free USB 3.0 port. Oh, come on. Stuff like this I struggle with. USB ports are literally the worst, but I think I almost have it. Everything got plugged in, and it also looks like it has already been set up on my computer. I'm going to see if I can't get this camera loaded up once I get the battery charged. I'm going to first plug in the HDMI cable to the Camlink. This is going to be really hard with one hand, or maybe not hard at all. All you have to do is just put a bunch of thought into it. Let's plug the HDMI Type-C input into the HDMI Type-C of the camera. Again, very, very simple. Let's turn on the camera and see what it does. This says that it recognizes it is going into a capture card, and also there's a light on the Camlink. This is actually looking very promising. Alright, so now I guess I might as well try and download that Elgato software. ElgatoGaming.com/gaming. No, download not Elgato.com/gaming/whatever. So is there like a 4K capture control center? What do they want? They want game capture. Game capture for Windows. Gamecapture.msi. Let's let that installer download. Alright, let's run that now. My computer's actually been really unstable. It's probably not the best idea to be sticking new plug-and-play devices in. This is Elgato's fault. This is my computer's fault. We have a setup wizard. I accept that EULA. I do not want to share a bunch of data with you guys. Elgato sound capture. Nah, I'm not going to stream with this. I'm going to stream with OBS. Install that sucker! And I'm also gonna just try and add it as a camera into OBS. I just want to see if I can like change the resolution and stuff with the Elgato. Things are happening. Explorer completely just crashed. Oh crap. Alright, so I got it all loaded up again. I'm also going to launch Game Capture HD. It's just installed. So Camlink 4K needs to be connected to a USB 3.0 port to function properly. I thought that I was connected. I can always try again. Let's see. Unplug and replug. Connect your capture device. Uno momento, por favor. No signal. It's the Xbox One connected. What are you talking about? Let's turn the camera off and on again. One moment. There you go. Oh, I kind of have some audio things here. You can turn that off. There's the output. I can switch that over to clean HDMI. I can zoom in, focus that up. There is a bit of a delay, as you could hear with that live commentary. This is just awesome. Let me try adding it to OBS now. So I'm gonna close that, add in video capture device, and hopefully it'll detect Camlink 4K. There you go. It's detected right off the bat. Now what I want to do is set a custom resolution, 1920 by 1080. Set it to highest FPS. It might not be 60 though. There you go. Right here, guys. It's working straight from OBS. We also have the audio here, so I can do some syncing with my microphone. There's just a tad of delay. Now it's about 3 or 4 milliseconds, but if you watched any of my Mixer streams, you know that they were horribly out of sync. Hello there, how are you doing? We are testing out the Camlink 4K from Elgato. There's my phone recording this. There you go, look at how ugly that is. I also want to quickly exit OBS, move back to Game Capture HD. I want to see if I can set up custom frame rates at all. Yep, it's a 1080 30 signal, so I'm gonna have to mess around in the camera setting. I want that to be best quality, and I do have it to allow 60 frames per second. So unfortunately, there's not much that I can do in the frame rate department. Just like any other regular webcam, like adjust the brightness, the contrast, whatever. Or I'm probably just gonna leave the settings just for the camera. And it looks like I can also record straight from this software. Let's try that out. And I can quit recording there and check out the videos folder. My great game. And that capture is saved right to my hard drive. It should treat this just like a regular webcam. I'm going to open up the camera app on Windows 10. And let's see. Okay, so that's actually Epicam. Where is the woo-boo-doo? Oh, shucks. Oh, there you go. It just detected the Camlink 4K. It looks like we can only do 2.1 megapixel quality in 1080 30. So why don't I take the thumbnail for this video? There you go. It works out. And also for reference, Skype is supported. It picked up the Camlink 4K right there. And one thing else to add quickly is that when you turn it off and on, it's really eloquent. If I turn the camera on, it is instantly picked up right there. But when I turn it off, OBS doesn't freak out at all. It just says, oh, it's off, and then it's done. I was even able to unplug the cable and plug it back in, and it worked as you would expect. Alright guys, so that was my unboxing and first impressions of the Elgato Camlink 4K. It was honestly a breeze to unbox, a breeze to set up, automatically detected with the default apps like OBS and the Elgato app, and it works brilliantly with very little delay. If any other problems come up, I will make sure to make an update video. So if you love DSLRs and if you love streaming and want to upgrade your quality, I honestly recommend going out and purchasing a Camlink 4K for an amazing price. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.